What if I told you your most powerful weapon has been hidden in plain sight for 2,000 years, and that the key to unlocking it wasn't about adding something new, but removing everything that holds you back? Hey, I need you to get really honest with yourself for a second. How much of your mental energy is spent on things you can't control? The past, other people's opinions, anxious thoughts about a future that hasn't happened. It's exhausting. It makes you feel weak, scattered. But what if you could reclaim that energy? What if you could build a mind so strong, so focused, that chaos and criticism just bounced off? This isn't a fantasy. This was the daily reality of Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor who faced wars, plague, and betrayal. And he didn't just survive it, he thrived. His secret? A mental operating system called Stoicism. And today, I'm giving more his 3 most powerful secrets for unbreakable mental strength. If you're ready to build your inner citadel, hit like, subscribe, and let's begin. And trust me, the 3rd secret is the one that changes everything. Secret number 1, the power of your judgment. Most people believe that events cause their suffering. You get criticized, so you feel pain. You fail, so you feel shame. But Marcus Aurelius wrote in his private journal, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Let that sink in. The event is neutral. The pain comes from your judgment of the event, your story about what it means. Your boss's criticism is just sound waves. The star you tell yourself, I'm a failure, I'm going to get fired. That's the poison. The Stoic secret is to become the scientist of your own mind, to separate the fact from the fiction. The next time you feel that surge of anger or anxiety, I want you to pause and ask one question. What is the raw, objective fact here? And what is the story I'm telling myself about it? Just creating that tiny gap of awareness is how you take back your power. But awareness alone isn't enough. You need a shield, which leads us to secret number 2, the unbreakable shield of control. This is the core of Stoic mental strength. Most of our anxiety and frustration comes from a subtle mistake. We spend energy trying to control what we absolutely cannot. The weather, traffic, other people's actions, the past. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his private journal, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts, and guard them well, lest you think upon things beyond your control. You must ruthlessly categorize every subtle thing that bothers you into one of 2 buckets, what I control and what I do not. Your focus, your effort, your response, that's your bucket. Protect it. Pour all your energy into it. Everything else, let it go. It is a waste of your most precious resource, your mental energy. May you stop arguing with reality. You become unstoppable because your power is no longer leaking out everywhere. But there's one final secret, a weapon so simple, most people dismiss it before they ever try it. Secret number 3, the daily practice of mental immunity. You don't get a strong body by working out once. You don't get unbreakable mental strength by watching one video. Marcus didn't either. He wrote in his journal every single day. He was building his mental immune system. He practiced a technique called premeditatio malorum, the premeditation of evils. He would visualize things going wrong, not to be pessimistic, but to build immunity to the shock and pain. Imagine facing your biggest fear before it happens. In your mind, you walk through it. You feel the sting, and when you practice your Stoic response, you apply secrets 1 and 2. When you do this, something incredible happens. When reality hits, it's not a surprise. It's a drill you've already run. Your mind doesn't panic. It says, I've said this before. I know what to do. That is the ultimate mental strength. Not the absence of challenge, but the presence of unwavering preparedness. So let's bring it all together. Your mind is not your enemy. It's your most powerful weapon waiting to be calibrated. Master your judgment. Separate fact from story. Wield your shield of control. Focus only on your bucket. Build your mental immunity. Practice daily. This is how you become unbreakable. Not by changing the world, but by mastering your perception of it. just like Marcus Aurelius did not in a quiet library, but on a battlefield, surrounded by chaos. He proved that the strongest fortress isn't made of stone, it's built in the mind, and you can start building yours today. If this connected with you, if you're ready to do the work, then prove it to your algorithm. Hit the like button, share this with one person who needs this strength, and subscribe for more. But more importantly, prove it to yourself tonight. Ask yourself, what is one thing I'm allowing to control me that I need to put in the I cannot control bucket? The answer is your first step towards freedom. I'll see you in the next one.